So you've just bought your first crypto. The excitement is real, but so is the quiet panic. Because if your brand new crypto is still sitting on an exchange, you're one hack, one glitch, or one frozen account away from losing it all. Billions have been stolen from exchanges, and users are often left holding the bag. The headlines are a graveyard of platforms freezing withdrawals or just going belly up, taking customer funds with them. This isn't just a small risk. It's a fundamental misunderstanding of how crypto is meant to be held. But you don't have to be a statistic. In the next few minutes, I'm going to give you a complete beginner's guide to crypto wallets. I'll break down the only two types you really need to care about, explain the pros and cons of each, and walk you step by step through securing your assets. The goal? To help you sleep at night knowing your investment is truly yours. This is the single most important step you can take in your crypto journey, and I promise to make it simple. All right, let's get one thing straight. A crypto wallet doesn't actually hold your coins. Your crypto lives on the blockchain, which is just a massive public ledger. A wallet is really a tool that holds your keys, specifically your private keys. These keys are the only things that prove you own your crypto and give you the power to spend it. This is where you'll hear the most important phrase in all of crypto: not your keys, not your crypto. When your funds are on an exchange, the exchange holds the private keys. You just have an IOU. By moving your assets to a personal wallet, you become the sole controller of your private keys. And you'll run into two critical things here: the private key and the seed phrase. A private key is a long, complex string of characters that signs or authorizes transactions from a single account. Think of it like the unique PIN for one specific bank account. A seed phrase, also called a recovery phrase, is a list of 12 to 24 simple words. This is the master key to your entire wallet. If your phone gets stolen or your laptop dies, you can punch this phrase into a new wallet and get all of your funds back. This phrase is everything. If you lose it, you lose your crypto, and if someone else finds it, they can steal everything you own. Now let's look at the two main kinds of wallets where you'll be storing these all-important keys. The first type is a hot wallet. You'll also hear these called software wallets, and they live on your computer, your phone, or as a browser extension. They're called hot because they are connected to the internet. The main upside? Convenience and cost. They are almost always free to download and ridiculously easy to set up. Their interfaces are usually super beginner friendly with big clear buttons for sending and receiving crypto. This makes them perfect for frequent transactions, dabbling in trading, or exploring the world of Web3 like DeFi and NFTs. However, all that convenience comes with a big trade-off: security. Because they're always online, hot wallets are more exposed to hacking, malware, and phishing scams. If your computer gets a virus, your wallet could be toast. That's why hot wallets are fantastic for small amounts. Think of it as the cash in your physical wallet, but they are not where you should store your life savings. There are some great options out there for beginners. Exodus is a fan favorite and often praised as a top software wallet for beginners with a beautiful, intuitive interface. It supports over 250 different cryptocurrencies, has a built-in exchange for swapping assets, and it's available on both desktop and mobile. It even plays nice with hardware wallets, which we'll get to in a second. Zengo is another fantastic choice, specifically because it gets rid of the stress of managing a seed phrase. It uses a technology called multi-party computation, MPC for security. For recovery, instead of just a phrase you have to write down, it relies on a three-factor system: your email, a backup file saved to your cloud, and your face scan. This makes it incredibly straightforward for someone brand new to crypto, and it offers 24/7 customer support. Trust Wallet is a mobile-first beast that supports over 100 different blockchains. It's one of the most popular mobile wallets on the planet and is perfect for anyone wanting to explore NFTs and DeFi from their phone. And finally, MetaMask is the undisputed king for anyone serious about the Ethereum ecosystem. It's a browser extension that basically acts as your passport to the world of decentralized apps, or dApps. If a hot wallet is your spending cash, a cold wallet is your savings vault. These are physical devices, also called hardware wallets, that often look like a USB stick. They store your private keys completely offline. The number one advantage of a cold wallet is maximum security. Since your private keys never touch the internet, they are isolated from online threats like viruses and hackers. To send crypto, you have to physically approve the transaction on the device itself, making it impossible for someone to drain your funds remotely. This is why hardware wallets are the gold standard for securing large amounts of crypto for the long haul. But this top-tier security comes with a couple of catches. First, there's a literal cost, as these devices usually run from $50 to over $200. Second, the learning curve is a bit steeper. The setup is more involved, and making transactions is less spontaneous since you need the physical device on you. For beginners ready to lock down their main crypto stash, a few hardware wallets really stand out. The SafePal S1 has become the go-to budget option, bringing elite security to a price point under $50. It's an air-gapped device, which means no USB, no Bluetooth, no Wi-Fi, nothing. It communicates with the mobile app only by scanning QR codes on its small built-in screen. This total offline isolation is a massive security win for the price. It's also designed to wipe itself after multiple wrong PIN attempts and has security sensors to detect tampering. The Ledger Nano X is an industry titan. It's a slick little device that supports over 5,500 different assets and can connect to your computer with a USB or to your phone using an encrypted Bluetooth connection. This offers a great blend of Fort Knox security and on-the-go convenience. Many people compare it to the Apple experience of hardware wallets because of its polished feel. Finally, the Trezor Model T is a premium wallet famous for its hardcore commitment to open-source transparency. Its firmware and software are public for anyone to review, which is a huge point of trust for many in the crypto world. It also rocks a big, beautiful touchscreen that makes entering your PIN and confirming transactions feel incredibly intuitive. I'll leave links to these wallets in the description. Just so you know, some of these are affiliate links. It means I might earn a small commission if you buy something, but it costs you nothing extra and helps support the channel. Theory is great, but let's get our hands dirty. I'm going to walk you through the exact steps to move your crypto off an exchange and into your first software wallet. We'll use Exodus since it's so friendly for beginners. First, go to the official Exodus website or your phone's app store and download the wallet. Never, ever download it from a random link you got in an email or a message. When you open the app for the first time, it'll create a new wallet for you. Now, and I can't say this enough, this is the most important part. The wallet will prompt you to back up your secret recovery phrase. It will show you 12 words in a specific order. You must write these words down on a piece of paper. Don't take a screenshot. Don't save it in a text file. Write it down and store it somewhere safe and offline where nobody will ever find it. This phrase is the only backup for your funds. Once you've secured your seed phrase, you're ready to receive crypto. Inside the wallet, find the cryptocurrency you want to receive. Let's say it's Bitcoin. Click on it, then click Receive. The wallet will show you a QR code and a long string of letters and numbers. This is your public address. Think of it like your bank account number. It's safe to share this with others. Copy that address. Now head over to the exchange where you bought your crypto, go to your portfolio, find Bitcoin, and click Withdraw. It will ask for a destination address. Go ahead and paste the address you just copied from Exodus. And here's a pro tip that will save you from a heart attack. Always send a small test amount first. Send $10, maybe $20. Wait for it to show up in your Exodus wallet, which usually only takes a few minutes. Once you see it land safely, you know the connection is good. Now you can confidently send the rest. That's it. You've just taken true ownership of your crypto. Setting up your wallet is step one, but keeping it secure is an ongoing mission. Here are some rapid-fire, non-negotiable rules. Never, ever, for any reason, share your 12-word seed phrase. Customer support will never ask for it. A website pop-up will never need it to verify your wallet. Anyone who asks for it is a scammer, 100% of the time. Store your written-down seed phrase in a truly safe place, like a personal safe or a safe deposit box. Some people even stamp their phrase into metal plates to protect against fire and water damage. turn on two-factor authentication, 2FA, on all your crypto exchange accounts. It's an extra lock on your door. Be super paranoid about public Wi-Fi. It's best to avoid accessing your wallets on any network you don't fully trust. If you love experimenting with dApps, use a burner wallet. This is just a separate hot wallet with a tiny bit of crypto in it that you use to connect to new, unverified sites, keeping your main stash far away from potential risks. So, after all that, which wallet should you actually use? For almost every beginner, the answer isn't choosing one or the other. It's using both. The best strategy is a hybrid approach. Use a free and convenient hot wallet like Exodus or Zengo for your spending money, small amounts you might trade with or use in the near future. Then use a rock-solid hardware wallet like a SafePal S1 or a Ledger for your savings, the crypto you plan to hold for the long term. This setup gives you the best of both worlds. Everyday convenience without sacrificing bulletproof security. So, to wrap it all up, for the complete beginner who just wants the simplest, least stressful start, go with Zengo. Its seedless recovery is the easiest way to get your feet wet. For the mobile-first user who's excited to dive into DeFi and NFTs, grab Trust Wallet. Its massive blockchain support is a huge plus. For the budget-conscious user who still wants top-tier security, the SafePal S1 offers incredible air gap protection for less than $50. And for the serious long-term investor, the answer is clear. Combine a daily use software wallet with a Ledger or Trezor for your main holdings. This is how you achieve true financial sovereignty. Taking control of your crypto is the most empowering step in this whole journey. It might feel a little daunting at first, but by following this guide, you've just built a secure foundation for your adventure into the future of finance.